Hello, friends and family. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Market up or down? Market was down. So, first step of the trading plan is this reverse snowball. And for a little big picture, this may seem like kind of a dumb video, but it's kind of important because, as you can see here, we have $585 of cash. And no matter how much money you have in your account, you will always run out of money. So that's why I use a 1% of my total account per position sizing. Obviously, with a small account, it's not possible. I only do full shares so that I can do a limit sell order. But um, we've got roughly in order here, smallest to largest looks like NOG and then Fox. And we're just looking on the screener to see if we can see those stocks. We want to buy stocks that we own prioritized over stocks we don't own, even if they're of a higher quality, uh, because math is my market advantage. I don't know what's going on with the chart, but we really don't need it. We've got dividend here, reasonable debt, nice PEs, 51.47 for Fox. So you can see the Fox was up today, or up over the last time we bought it, and that does not deter me because it's based on the average cost. And we'll take you through it a little bit. So our average started off at $55.45. Then with the second purchase, it's $53.42. And with the third purchase, $52.77. So the stock can continue to trend downwards and I'll still pull profits out. Next, we have CTSH and H&R Block. Oh, I gotta put the order in, don't we? 51.47 Fox. Putting the cart before the horse. Looks like the computer's struggling as usual. If you're still here, hit the like button for me, would you? I go in phases of, how much I want the message to get out, but it all comes down to human behavior. Some people will just never follow through, right? 51.47. Limit order. Good till cancel. Extended hours. Just one share because 1% of the total account would be $24.87. And it's more than that, so just one share. CTSH. Man, they're throwing the ads on here, aren't they? I mean, it doesn't respond. It's ready. H&R Block. Nothing there. Giving us a little bit of a man. Patience. 64.99 on the print. We've got almost no debt. Nice dividend. And PEs are under 15. 64.99. Just a little proof you don't have to have the best equipment or whatever. You just got to have a will that will not quit in the face of adversity. So I don't care if it takes me an extra few minutes. I'm still going to sit here and do the video for you guys. I obviously don't make a lot of money off of the account, but I think it's important to show from the ground up. So if you're curious about the humble beginnings of the account, you can always check out the playlist. But I did show people from zero to current, and I knew it would work because I did it in my main account. That's how I retired early. working a little bit now to get the charity going, but I'm looking to end that as well. $64.99. Limit order, good till cancel. Extended hours. Send it. Alright. So we still have $469. We're down to Civi and FDS. Civi, no. FDS. There we go. Alright, we've got the P's. Low debt. Nice dividend. 198.88. Here's another one where the stock price is more than we paid last time. That does not matter. It's called building a position. And the purchases are so far under where we initially got in that it brings our cost basis down and allows us to get out. And the reason you want to do the smallest positions in your portfolio first is because math hits harder on those. Every dollar spent will move the average of that position more than it would move the average of a larger position. So I'm getting the maximum benefit of simple math. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Bam. Okay, so we have 270, and we've went through the entire list of the positions we already have. So what's the next step of the trading plan? Do you have it written down? Is it next to you? The next step of my trading plan is universe of stocks. So I'm looking for stocks that are in my universe. The first one is ADP, fantastic company. PEs are too high for this one, but as it continues to fall, if it does, I'm interested. None of these are in my universe, so we'll just go from top to bottom. And the fact that you don't see a lot in your universe just goes to show you PEs are too high. Just goes to show you that this is not a deep correction. It's just a normal down day in the markets. And I don't worry about the A-class shares and all that. It's still the same Fox. PEs are too high here on Hamilton. We got Kemper, which we bought and sold before. Nice PEs, low debt, and nice dividend. 32.57 for Kemper. Again, just one share, as that's barely over 1% of our total account. But as the account grows, we'll buy multiple shares. Come on, guys. Funny thing is, on my main account with the big money, I did all this on my break at work in just a few minutes. So once you get your system, it doesn't take any time. Of course, it takes me a little extra time doing the video for you folks. Hopefully you appreciate it, and hopefully it's helpful to you. All right, limit order, good till cancel, extended hours always. Okay, we still have $238. Back to the screen. OneMain Holdings. Got way too much debt, and that's probably not a credit service, but yeah, way too much debt. No, thank you. Paychecks, the misspelled company. PE's too high. And remember, when you buy a company, you are buying the earnings. That's why this PE is so important. That's what you get. Price is what you pay, but value is what you get. PEs are too high here. If you add these up, divide by 2, the PE and the forward PE, what do you get? Penny Mac, too much debt. mortgage finance, so it's probably not that crazy. But consistency in the system, pull too much on the PE here. And we got SLM Corp. Debt is very high, but it's under 4. We've got dividends, and PEs are under 15. They're 23.41 SLM. We'll do a little big picture here at the end, and then we'll call it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully it's a little helpful to you. It's the only reason I go through the effort of it, and these videos will last long after I'm gone. We'll see how much cash we have left here. Again, this is one share is under 1% of the total account, but if you were to buy 2 shares, you would be over 1% of the total account. So I'm only going to buy 1. All right, that takes us to $214. And for the big picture, I want to take you through is the S&P 500. We had a video yesterday talking about is the market going up, and basically the punchline of that joke is no. And of course, went down today. Strange. But I want you to understand the power of the method because of how many times we can use the same dollar. You know, as we ran up, you know, we were in a lot of cash. We had these few days down. We put the entire account in. On these peaks, we got 20% of the cash back, roughly $500. And now we're starting to put it back in. But for the big picture, we are still not here at the all-time highs. So if there's a retest or something happens, we'll have washed this money several times while the stock market has done nothing. And if you look, it's the end of the week, and it barely moved at all. So tomorrow will be the last day of the candle. I always look at the weekly chart on Friday. I suggest you do the same. At the end of the month, I look at the monthly chart as well. And you can see on the bigger time frame for big picture, the stock market is down 1% for the month. And we're almost made 1% of cash for the month. That is true alpha. That's how average people can beat the stock market with a plan and the conviction and discipline to follow it. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Thank you for watching. Leave me a like on the way out. Make sure you're subscribed. Share this with your friends if they may be interested. You never know. But again, remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You can lose money in the stock market if you don't know what you're doing, and you let fear get the better of you. So if you need a professional, go that route, but it's not that difficult. It's not that much of a stretch. So hopefully my trading plan and sharing my journey can help you develop your own. If you need anything, reach out, and we'll try it again tomorrow. Happy hunting.